On the surface, he doesn't know about. That's quick thinking. But you're talking about. Anyway, be careful. As for the other question, I'm not sure the 2K plus. It seems unlikely. Sorry, I can't answer that question, but without a doubt, two victims appearing, two possibilities. If someone has chosen, it's all happened so quickly. Come, this way. It's a short walk. Don't get lost. This way. This is where we... Unfortunately, but follow your heart. Hold on just a... There you go. Listen, I also pay great attention. Then, what fascinating memory.
A family rep. Is Himiko okay?
Isn't this a dream?
Become part of the family. Raise and laugh and enjoy being
So much has happened.
Better unsheath that blade now, Ranger.
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand?
It appears
We're still alive. We still have room to make a
joy,
Vitoris Fire Demon.
Ranger. We come from burning forms.
Your companions don't seem
They are my children, my fleet.
Why?
Because I'm the Emanator. You can destruction.
Even if the answer...
What is important? Justice evens.
All right.
You shall.
A bottomless stream. This blade remains in its... I'll reveal the truth to you. The hunt. May death be the guiding you back to the waking. I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Their time hasn't come yet. I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances, but they can never cover up who a person really is. You had no desire to kill them. Did Destiny's slave?
You know.
I thought this is just the...
My script has always been brief. Other than that, he knows my... However...
Not your enemy, perhaps.
That's not...
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Maybe I can help.
What reason?
I tend to forget things. Which I know who is inside them. How about it? Ready to take off that...
It's not yet. I don't need help. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the...
Already on it.
And the Astral Express is no enemy of you.
I know that. I just never... What's next, then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan.
No need for that. I tried settling this in
The so-called impossible. That's it. Is there anything else in your...
Unfortunately, not a thing.
like,
Hang on.
don't.
Your first question was... I don't. Never have. I was born without the ability to dream. I live, so...
Is that so? Then you're already living in the waking world.
We heard about.
Reality, cruise, stay strong, everyone.
Let's recap
Indeed,
Looking back,
the family's planning.
But the murder that followed
it may also be that, after all,
all the while,
Are we missing the?
at this point,
look, I've still got...
This time we're.
as I see things, plus, this is as for that adventure
He's complex. He appealed convincingly to both. Still, it's good to have contact. We also need to keep a certain...
So,
Yes.
I get why. You're. Forget about.
Then, could you please... Looks like Aventurine is happy with this outcome. Aventurine's goal, the existence of death, an attack on the hotel. He's definitely going for the... Aventurine has devoted... He's clearly a born...
Aventurine said something. He accused that guy. It was a groundless. Maybe Aventurine's... However, you've met her many times now. What's your impression of Miss Acheron? That fits the stereotype of a Galaxy Ranger to a T. They're eccentric, unpredictable, and fond of being alone. No wonder she's a suspect.
I really love.
Checked off the list.
I hope it because. No. Everyone's still. What a.
Looks like Aventurine doesn't need any.
Among our current clues, one thing I'm curious...
How about we split off into two?
worth focusing on.
Huh? I thought I'd finally get to see Himeko and Mr. Yang go out on a mission together.
I will. Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
I'd be embarrassed too.
Forgive me. My name is, well...
Weld.
Is there something?
First, don't you want to know my...
I already do.
What are they saying about me?
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders. that the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet was a result of your
The Annihilation Gang.
Ifrit of Everflame Man.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this. And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole?
Keen intuition. Not even so you must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself.
That shouldn't be necessary. Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron. Those are the names I go by to this very day. I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it.
Still unwilling to?
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all. Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions. Is she okay?
She's fine. Let's just stick with the topic. Gaining my trust depends on how.
I've run around many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize the secret of Penacony may be closely. That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this. Mr. Yang.
Let's leave it. Share your findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before.
By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of... because the conversation coming up.
I've been watching her close. She just sat.
Really?
The guest rooms are charming. An aesthetic you share. It's a cinch. This music box. The invitation received by the... You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know. The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them?
Gradation.
Well done.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted.
They shall ref children of the flesh.
She won't be necessary.
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people, they have... Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else. What happened? The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. It's like it's been...
Who are you? Who are you?
It's... No.
Oh, a memo keeper. My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an... unforgettable. But that seems unrealistic. Dahlia's not welcome on the banquet star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you...
Oh, a phone.
A few days ago, under the watchful guide, the formation of the
Sigonia 4. This is why very few...
Sigonia, land of rock. When you took his...
Mommy! Mommy! It is Rick.
And just...
Oh, heavens.
Just as you...
Of course. To be honest with you, that's why I'm convinced.
Then you must have heard it. Besides Robin, there...
2 murder cases? This murderer is... it's just that they're... what should...
Incredible.
There are plenty of... Robin is what she called. If that girl hadn't gone... But she done...
A complete... there were eyewitnesses.
Well, things aren't looking too up...
A probability. But if you simply can't... That man...
Who?
Sunday.
Is this a pub...
If it were the form...
Ratio, I'm without any further ado.
We're here.
Fortress?
This mansion...
Hey, Doc. Who's
to say I won't?
We'll see.
Follow me and I'll bring...
Hey, you two!
I was
Oh,
Excuse me.
the one.
Right, and...
That's because...
it's...
A dead end.
The door is shut.
I mean...
For security reasons, on the
Maybe we should do the same. A reward with no risk. I'll take it.
Six night... They are.
How can Nightingale...
There are no eagle.
Just as I thought.
A truly miraculous.
Really?
I was being sarcastic. Do you need me?
Yeah, you're right.
Hold on.
Huh?
No, but
My friend.
it's a trial. If I'm not wrong, we...
Oh.
Get serious.
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself. Once I have enough savings. Oh, look. There's
There wasn't a gap before.
Oh, with your brilliant
Of course. Let's look around. When I see it, I will know it.
Fine. Fine. Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
Found it. This is it.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it. Fortune follows luck, just like it always does. Huh.
If I were you...
Oh, this reminds me of one of those Oh, look. The...
Indeed.
Actually... Oh, fine. I was just... Let's find a way to open the door.
Hello! Welcome to the I Am an Oak Soldier.
Until...
Hello! I am an Oaks model. Gen... Please look, model.
What's up with that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it, Doc. Oh, capsule machine. So, I was right. These models have interiors that look exactly like the real buildings. The only difference is that no one lives in them. Funny that Sunday puts a miniature that makes him seem like a giant by comparison, right where he can see it first thing in the morning. Insecure much? Feeling lucky. Looks like I've got a winning hand. Don't ask, just spend.
You won't get away! Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
You won't get away!
Alright, I can't lose this one. Oh, one of the fragments flew upstairs. I'll need to use the pinball machine to flick myself up there. But it's tough. Doc!
There's no need. Finally, a moment of peace. Since when were knowledge and wealth mutually exclusive? For the fear of the mediocre. Never stop thinking.
0 points. Next.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Mediocre.
Try that again. You can't run.
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Call that defense? Let's test your knowledge.
Watch this.
You won't get away.
Call that defense? Never stop thinking.
I told ya I could fight.
You won't get away. One at a time.
Mediocre.
Try that again. You can't run.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
The time is now. It's too late to repent.
I'm asking the questions. Think.
You have the worst luck running into Stay right there while I give you a present. You're annoying.
You won't get away.
You can't run. You're annoying.
I have something for you.
The time is now.
Do you have answers? Let's test your knowledge.
Combat is a series of one at a time.
Watch this.
That's it. Pleasant moments of solitude are always fleeting.
Oh, you're back. Thanks, Doc. Horatio, you should come in here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking. Honestly, you could eat. All done. Piece of cake. Reward with no risk. I'll take it. And the joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end. Makes me feel sad. Penacony isn't all bad, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
It's a pity.
Yeah.
Tell me about your...
I don't have a plan.
Looks like since...
Am I not? And I'll help him.
On what
Simple. That was just an Moreover, I need to... But honestly, the murder... We'll see. If the chance of winning is...
the...
3 chips are enough. All are...
It seems my
I appreciate your...
Well, this isn't... I imagine this...
Certainly.
Yes. The doc... I have come to know... But there's...
You don't look too... If not...
If I wasn't...
No, you weren't mistaken. There's no need for us... Who could be responsible? Now your noble status has become... But don't worry.
I'm immensely honored by...
Well, naturally, you wouldn't incur...
The box in which the...
That's right.
Cornerstone. For an object so...
Well, I'm sure you're aware...
Mr. Aventurine.
Of course.
But I don't. I'm not the kind that take...
No room for negotiation.
Please.
Sure.
You compromised quicker than I... The fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for. What exactly... Oh, triple-faced soul. Please sear... Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Now,
and if I refuse...
You can try. Question. Do you own a cornerstone?
Yes.
What a simple answer. Did you hand over the
Yes.
Does the cornerstone you handed...
Yes.
Is your cornerstone?
Yes.
Is your memory free from it?
Yes.
Are you an Avgin?
Yes.
Do the Avgins have any ability?
No.
Do you love your...
Yes.
All the Avgins were killed?
No.
Are you your clan's soul? Do you hate?
I don't...
Interesting. Now, the final question. Can you swear that at this...
Of course.
Looks open it, Mr. Aventurine. Please. Are these what you're looking for? Since you came as promised, learned doctor, does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
What makes you think you can...
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company. I also understand that you're an avid learner.
In that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar knows their position, and
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that...
Cut to the chase.
I need Mr.
Haven't you
But I've also heard the 10 elite.
You'll have to speak more.
But you know that he's a
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should bring it. The box containing... Unfortunately, your guess.
The golden stone.
This is the very... And this golden stone is also known as a...
So, do you wish to
Not at the moment. I'm more into...
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of. Because he never intended to hide it.
I see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone.
Then he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter, and requests the gift.
Learned doctor, I am grateful for your help. As for the villain, it was all thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a...
Ratio, you wretch.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours. What I performed on you...
Is
You misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the Areb. Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape or contact any of your Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the harmony and be with your family. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the eternal Centurion and fall into an abyss of doom. I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective when the time comes. Compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be...
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. No.
This is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. Off you go, Mr. Aventurine.
This meeting isn't an interrogation, or it's an outright
Why would... By the way, before you go...
What is it now?
Do you truly wish to...
Kakavish, I got it back, sis. You went to look for them? I can't live without sister. One? I made a bet with them. They suspected me of... Of course, but that's no I'm sorry, sis. It is in pain and poverty. You're a child. Listen to me. Okay. But sister, then why did she not protect Dad? And where was Gayatri? Sister, then how bad were our...
I can't seem to find any...
Just...
Are you referring to the record? I apologize.
Looks like nothing can be...
At least we know. Thank you for your assistance, Miss...
Fine? What?
Sure enough. But that Miss Fire, she's also in the running for the lake.
Is there any...
The memo keepers have the hacker girl from the stuff.
The Garden of Recollection.
The Bravo team. Or what do you know? Help! Help!
Hey, check.
To all.
Albert, take him back. I'll organize a meeting later.
Miss Topaz?
It's fine. As you see, only Aventurine.
No wonder
His situation.
Thank you, Miss Topaz.
Yep. There too.
We're carrying out our.
We made a mistake last time, so that's it. They.
It's you.
Well.
So you know each other. That's right.
Hey! What?
Yeah, that's right.
Looks like they're not going to.
Why don't we just look for this?
How does it feel to be in? That's just. But Aventurine's. As for the two cases.
Such tight security. I bet they're stumped by the case as well.
Apologies. The Bloodhound family. Hold on a minute.
How much trouble?
Not possible. I'm not letting.
Huh?
Hold on, sir.
Who exactly?
He didn't.
It was the.
He'll do. He.
Sorry. Everyone, please.
We're really sorry for.
Another. Can you perform it again? Please?
Sorry. Everyone, let me. Whoa! Time to clock out!
What?
At least he won't be.
I was wondering what all the commotion.
Hello, Mr. Gallagher. Mr. Gallagher, you even know my name.
Of course I do. I had an encounter.
This is also the reason why.
The nameless involved.
Why?
It's nothing. No matter how much one resists.
Mr. Gallagher, see.
You got it wrong. You want to discuss the case? Even after that, other than the family.
The family itself, each member of the family.
Interesting analogy.
The human body has its.
That doesn't sound like the kind.
Just pointing out the facts.
Why do you say that?
The beautiful dream is, as people immerse, there's also this necrosis.
In the end, the dream, I'm sure you.
Of course. Don't mind.
Take your time. The moment of daybreak.
Behind the dreamscape, they say it will suffice. There I encountered for certain reasons, her wish.
Gilded out.
Yes. Everyone there is exquisite. I've never met anyone who is willing. I don't know if they would open the vault door.
I hear the.
Perhaps, Mr. Yang. I ran into a wizened in the humid sea breeze. Finally, finally, we retreated.
The dreamscape of.
Then you all must have seen those who are attempting to realize their dreams. Or have realized them. Scattering money as if it were dust and betting it on all or nothing. Everything has a price, and everything can be bought or sold. Even dreams themselves. I saw an Intellitron there, who was preparing to auction himself. When someone wins a bid, under stipulated periods and rules, he would do the buyer's every bidding, becoming that person's very possession. That Intellitron had been auctioned off 12 times, and I participated in his 13th. That was the grandest banquet I had ever attended. But never again did anyone cast another glance at him. This time around, there were no successful bids for him. This is what I've seen. Someone once said to me, Penacony wasn't... I've traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities. Watched the tides of night rise and fall when time stopped for people. Where the spirit... This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful...
There might be a way to...
Perhaps.
There was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling, he wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself. And since that moment, they slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia. And it is because of the...
And yet, you stand here right now, which also means that man failed.
Because people must always move, and that man, he ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His countless others...
A fitting metaphor. Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet I too have embarked on, even if not completely similar. The story you just told. I ended that man's life. I am not who you think I am, nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
I am so...
It's fine.
There's something I still wish to know, Miss Acheron.
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue. I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy. They saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation, the birds spread their wings and took to the... Then, what if... Then why exactly?
Long time no see.
This voice. It's not
Though I don't know what my bullets will...
Imposter? Who are you?
Huh?
I'm the Garden of Rec... I don't know what you're Not quite. She's clearly not a...
That lady's path is an emanator.
You look... I thought this was just tell me if you can...
So...
Yes, and...
Great.
Oh, you've got a...
My conversation with... I even managed to recover...
Sounds like a...
That's all I can say. Go.
That's true.
Well, who knows?
You are in...
Maybe I am.
Fine.
What's this? Asking me to solve it, but the way you're...